We're doing the 5th Heroines Battle Extreme Z Battle events here for the Cheelai and the Fasha. And of course, if you've done the previous Heroines Battles, Extreme Z Battles, they are all Peppy Girl's weaknesses, with their own little twist being like the typing restrictions and whatnot. But at the end of the day, you bring Peppy Girls, you're going to have an easier time. But these events don't really pose too much difficulty, but this is what the Peppy Girls team I'm running. It's pretty much free to play. We got Launch, that's the only leader difference, but I don't think she's necessarily needed. It's just to help me go get this done a little bit faster. Don't think it's a game changer at all. We're using the Videl, of course, type advantage on the last half of this event. You're versing Fasha, which is physical, and so having that, you know, type advantage just helps a little bit. At the first half is Cheelai, which is int. I was using Caulifla. I think you can do regardless any of them, but yeah, just allowed me to change up the team just a little bit with the Videl. Of course, she is still a banging unit, especially for these kinds of events. Help us get it done as soon as possible, but she's really our only biggest damage dealer. Outside of that, everybody else is just like doing tiny chip damage. Maybe Chi-Chi's doing something, but that's about it. Like, luckily, these events aren't too strong, so Chi-Chi probably takes double-digit damage here. Yeah. And usually this will take like 2 to 3 turns, depending on your luck with the Videl and whatnot. I do have to watch this animation every single time, which is very annoying. That's why we're doing only 3 stages today. Don't need to do more than that. Yeah, I think this will be like a 3-turn battle. I think we'll just have to see Videl every single time at this point. I'm more excited. This event, or this celebration is pretty dead to me. I'm just more excited about the World Tournament. They're already Extreme Z awakening the Caulifla and Kale, which is crazy. Because they only just awakened like last year or something. So, yeah, I mean, I'm always happy for the World Tournament. I just haven't had time to like grind it heavy though. Grinding it heavy is... I mean, I don't have to, but it's always good to grind it heavy, especially because I'm still missing LRTN dupes. But Launch is doing her thing. Could have killed. Could have. And yeah, this should be a walk in the park. And we're on to stage 29. We want to take the hit and dodge. Get every single buff, right? That would be ideal. But Fasha doesn't really attack too many times. Stage 29. Same old. Launch. Back at it again. This time, no Videl. Too bad Videl does not link up with the other Videl that we do have. Because obviously that would have been sick. You don't really have anybody good linking situation for the Videl. So I think this one is going to be a 4-turn battle at the very minimum. I don't think Chi-Chi can cook like that. Or even Launch. Haven't even looked into the details of the Extreme Z battles. Of the Extreme Z awakenings for the new units. Are they any good? I don't really use them. Alright, and then... yeah, we'll just do this. Stupid KO has to be not on the same rotation as the Caulifla. So we got the dodge. Wanted to take the hit as well. There's only one attack. Maybe we get all criticals? Okay, maybe not. We're only halfway through the health. The struggles of Peppy Girls. And 1 turn is all we need. Potentially... The both buff. No. And done. All right, one more stage. Let's go. Hopefully the last time we see this animation for a while. All right, we got the Videls in separate spots. I'm okay with that. I think we should do this. Finally get the Universe 6 girls together. Great dodges, great dodges. Actually, it's gonna hurt. Let's see. 100k. Actually got a decent amount of health for what our team consists of. Alright, and then we'll do this. Still the one attack potential. They really just don't want Videl to get her buffs. Two. Then we can do this. Got the guards, who might as well do that. And finally, the Universe 6 girls are going to be doing something, hopefully. Dodges, let's go. All right, and this should be it. What's the links here? 1 link, 3 links, yeah. Keep it like this. And just 1 attack again. This time we actually received the attack. And that should do it. That's what we wanted to see. Maybe some crits along the way there, but that is exactly what we wanted to see. Receive the attack over the dodge. And that's pretty much it for the Peppy Girls Heroine Battle event number 5. See you next year for number 6. Let's go.